So, good morning, children, and welcome to this class on rounding off and approximation. Today, we shall talk about rounding off. Rounding off means converting the number to the closest 10, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, right? That is what we are going to talk about. I know you have done this in your previous classes, class 2, class 3. But let's focus on this once again. The first thing that you have to keep in mind is the sign of approximation. Approximation means close to. So this is the sign. It looks like an equal to, but it's not an equal to. If you look at it very carefully, you see it's a curved sign. So when you make this sign, what will you do? You will take your pen like this, you will bend it like this, like an S, okay? And you will make it like this. So this is your sign of approximation. Now let's look at how do we round off numbers to the nearest 10. You look at the first example, children. So there's a number line and the number line goes from 50 to 90 over here. All right. Toys between 50 and 55, right? So it must be 51, 52, something like that. Books are exactly at 65. Food again is between 75 and 80, right? So when we try to round them off now, when we look at toys between 50 and 55, so it's less than 55. So the nearest 10 that it will be rounded off to would be 50. So the approximate value of toys will be 50. For the books, it's on 65. So halfway mark goes to the right hand side. So it will go to 70. And food is between 75 and 80. So between 75 and 80, so close to 80. So it will be 80. See, toys 50, it goes to the left hand side, less than 55. Books 70 and food 80. All right. Now let's look at another example. So first let me look at the exercise for you. Round off the following to the nearest 10. Try this mentally. 29. Try rounding off 29 to the nearest 10. Try rounding off 33 to the nearest 10. Try rounding off 45 to the nearest 10. 62 and 27. I will reveal the answers at the end of the video, okay? Just try them. 29, 33, 45, 62, 27. Now let's look at second example. Rounding numbers to the nearest 100. So Ashwini has less than 100. Asmi 150. And Hardik between 200 and 250. Dasmaya between 300 and 350. And Parth between 450 and 500. So let's suppose they have so many rupees. All right. So Ashwini is close to 100. There could have been a 90 over here. Or, there could have been a 95 over here. So let me take the arrow as 95. Okay. So Ashwini will be close to 100. Approximate value of Ashwini's funds is rupees 100. Asmi is 150. So goes to the right. So she has 200 rupees. Hardik has 200 rupees because it's between 200 and 250. And Dasmaya has 300 because it's less than 350. So it goes to the left hand side. Parth has between 450 and 500. So the approximate value will be 500. So Parth is the richest over here. All right. He can buy a cricket bat for himself. Yes, Parth? All right. So again an exercise. Try rounding off the following to the nearest 100. 123, 225, 350, 475, 802. All right. I repeat, mentally try them. 123, 225, 350, 475, 802. You can write the answers in your rough notebook. So we have learned rounding off to the nearest 10 and rounding off to the nearest 100. So we'll go to bigger digits in a while. So just hold on, please. All right. Example 3. Rounding numbers to the nearest 1000. So the number line starts from 2000, ends at 3000, and Manik is somewhere here, and the midpoint is 2500 where Mihir is, and Jia is between 2500 and 3000. So let's look at the amount of money they have. Manik, since he is less than 2500, so his approximate value will be 2000. Mihir 2500, so it will be 3000. Jia approximate 3000. See, Manik 2000, Mihir 3000, Jia 3000. So again, round off the following to the nearest thousand: 2465, 12,600, 17,301, 19,700, 16,500. So try rounding them off mentally. Okay. In fact, I will share the solutions as a separate, as a separate sheet. That's very, very important, so that you don't get disturbed over here, right? And you just concentrate on the concepts. Alright, so now let's look at example 4. Rounding numbers to the nearest 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh or crore. Now this is something which is very important. See, look at this figure. Units, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000 and lakhs. 5 lakh 50,000. Between 5 lakh 50,000 and 5 lakh 55,000, Priyanshi. And between 5 lakh 55,000 and 5 lakh 60,000 is Gurashish. Alright. So how much would be the approximate value of the money that Priyanshi has? She will have 5 lakh 50,000. And what about Gurashish? Should he have 5 lakh 55,000 or should he have 5 lakh 60,000? Try thinking. See, he will move to this side. So he will have 5 lakh 60,000. Alright. Okay, now look at this. 11 lakhs, 11 lakh 50,000 and 12 lakhs. So a lakh has 5 zeros. Just remember this. For class 5 it's more important. Class 4 also can pay attention over here. So Saransh is between 11,000 and 11 lakhs and 11 lakh 50,000, and Anushriya is between 11 lakh 50,000 and 12 lakhs. So the approximate value of Saransh would be 11 lakhs and approximate value of Anushriya will be 12 lakhs. Not 11 lakh 50,000, right? Because we are rounding to the nearest. Now look at this one. So now units, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores. My God. So 1 crore, 70 lakhs. Alright. 1 crore, 75 lakhs and 1 crore, 80 lakhs. So Vivan is between 1 crore 70 lakhs and 1 crore 75 lakhs, and Aisha is at 1 crore 75 lakhs. So both the bhats here, having a lot of money here. So look at Vivan. So what would be the approximate value? His would be 1 crore 70 lakhs and Aisha's would be 1 crore 80 lakhs. So that would be the approximate value. Alright. So class 5 needs to pay attention to these 3 examples. That's very, very important, class 5. Okay, it's the same thing. Don't worry. Just go ahead with it. And there are a lot of exercises I'll give you. And there would be exercises in alpha maths, right, which you would do. Alright. So I hope you have understood this. And the solutions to these sums which I told you, these rounding off. So in fact, if you want me to tell you over here right now, I'll tell you. So 29 is close to 30. So the approximate value would be, you'll put the approximation sign. See, this is how you would do in your notebooks. You'll put the approximation sign here. Alright. And then you will write the answer. I'm not writing the answer here. So you'll write 30. 33 will go to the left hand side. So again it will be 30. 45 will go to 50. 62 will go to 60. 27 will go to 30. So 3 answers are 30, 1, 2 and 5. 45 will go to 50 and 62 will go to 60. Alright, understood? Similarly, if you look here, let me just move the sheet a little up. 123. So 123 is close to 120. Alright, so it will be 120. The approximate value, we put the approximation sign, it will be 120. 225 will go to 230. 350 will go to what? Tell me. Should it to the nearest 100, okay? Should it be 400 or 300? So since it's 350, it's close to 400, so it will go to 400. 475 will go to 500. 802 will go to 800, right? So just try this. I'll anyway send the solutions, so don't worry. All right. The same thing, if you look at this, 2465. Now 465 is close to 500, so 2500, right? And if it were a number line where it would be 3000, so it will go towards 3000, but it will go to 2500. 12,600 will go to 13,000. All right. 17,301 will go to 17,000. 19,700 will go to 20,000. 16,500 will go to 17,000. And 2,465 will go to 2,500. But if you look at it, if you were to round it off to the nearest 1,000, then it will go to 2,000. 2,465, because it's 465, so it will go to the left hand side. It will become what? 2,000. And I repeat, it will be 2,000. 12,600 will go to 13,000, because it's 600, right? Greater than 500. 17,301 will go to 17,000. 19,700 will go to 20,000. And 16,500 will go to 17,000. So I hope you are clear on this, and if still there are doubts, you can always get in touch with me. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Enjoy learning mathematics.